Hurricane Debbie, a Category 1 storm with the potential to gain strength, was headed towards Puerto Rico today. The U.S. National Hurricane Center reported that it could pose a threat to the United States in the last part of the week, but it is too early to determine for sure. Winds of 120 kilometers per hour, minimum strength for a hurricane, with higher gusts may become stronger over the next 24 hours. The agency said hurricane warnings were posted from Guadeloupe to Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. A hurricane watch was posted for Haiti. Across the northeastern Caribbean region, which has suffered the impact of several big storms in recent years, people prepared for the potential onslaught, protecting their homes by boarding windows, buying emergency supplies such as batteries, and filling gas tanks.
In Japan, Mount Oyama on the island of Miyakajima, about 200 kilometers south of Tokyo, erupted on a small scale this morning, sending smoke as high as 1,800 meters into the air. Japan's meteorological agency said the eruption of the 813-meter sent mist-like ash falling onto the southeastern Subota district and Maiki port on the east part of the island. No volcanic cinders were seen. About 300 members of the Ground Self-Defense Force began piling sandbags near marshes in the island to prevent mudslides. Mount Oyama last erupted on Friday when it sent a column of smoke more than 8,000 meters into the air, and more than 2,000 of the 3,800 Miyakajima islanders were evacuated.
David Schuyler, a former British spy, returned to Britain of his own free will after spending 3 years in self-imposed exile in France. He was promptly arrested by Scotland Yard upon arrival in Dover yesterday and stands accused of treason. The former intelligence agent flouted secrecy laws when he claimed in 1997 the two M16 agents were part of a plot to assassinate Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi. Fleeing to France, London tried to arrange to have him extradited from France, and Schuyler was imprisoned in Paris for 4 months in 1998 until the French courts rejected Britain's extradition request. Now facing trial in Britain, Schuyler claims his case will add momentum to campaigns to change the laws which regulate the activities of the British intelligence services. Before leaving from Calais, Schuyler admitted having revealed confidential information, but claimed that this did not contravene the oath of silence contained in the Official Secrets Act, which many agents have to take when being taken on by intelligence.
And reform the accountability of the security services.
No use imposing legal obligations on people who work for the secret services.
And in our final story tonight, environmental group Greenpeace today kicked off its pre-Olympics protests. The protest in Homebush Bay in Sydney's western suburbs was a bid to show that more needed to be done to clean up the site, which was used as a dumping ground for poisonous dioxin between 1949 and 1976. Greenpeace claims the New South Wales state government has not done enough to live up to a 1997 commitment to stage a Green Games from September 15. Greenpeace campaigners, glad to protective suits, also inspected 69 barrels of hazardous waste at the old factory site across a river from Homebush Bay. The group claims some of the dumps are corroding due to prolonged storage.
Please stay tuned for the weather report with Jamal Ibrahim.